Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays here. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I swapped in Jaheira and Gale, and we're going to go talk to some people. I'm going to go to the lower city central wall is where we're going to head to. We got to talk to the Thieves Guild for Jaheira and the Sorcerous Sundries for Gale. There's a couple of things that we need to do, and then we're going to go on a scouting mission. We wait for everything to load in here. Okay. Now the alleyway was over here. And speak with the bookseller at Sorcerous Sundries. So that's where we need to go. So I think we need to head down this way.
Can't slow down.
We need to go around to the back. Sorcerous Sundries was back here somewhere. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can't get there. Do I have to go there the hard way? Do I have to go through what's his name? Oh, you're gonna tell me I have to go through what's his name?
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're on you. Fine. We'll just stand here until you run the
Oh, it doesn't look like I can get to Sorcerous Sundries without going through Larian. I don't know if I can do that. It's an animated armor. I don't like animated armors. Somebody's throwing lava around. Okay. Well, how about if we go to the Thieves Guild then first? Where am I? Down here was the Thieves Guild.
Just retrace our steps.
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
I'm going to assume that I have to go through one of these doors around here. There's a wall slot. A wall slot? The ring? Okay, so there's a revealed entrance. Okay, before we go anywhere...
What's next,
on? Yeah, I do too, but we're gonna have you cast that on me.
Looking ahead.
And then we're gonna go through the door. And the Thieves Guild. 9 fingers. Probably not real happy with me. Guild Hall. What's the plaque say?
The Guildhall has one rule. all crime stays in the city streets where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Okay. Don't break that rule. Carolina the Wolf. Lugario. Who was that? Hey, you just won't stand still, will ya? Smiling Gina. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Probably not. Tut Thistlebog? Let's talk to Tut Thistlebog.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Okay. There's Maul. Hey, Maul.
Same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
Let's talk to Maul.
Master hired you.
Welcome one, welcome all. You're looking at Fetcher's Brats, the Guildhall's finest. Ready to do some business?
How did you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Is this a guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Okay, talk to Sticky. Whoever Sticky is. Sticky Dundo. Alright, let's go talk to Sticky.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Show me what you got. Spy Pack, Tongue of Madness, Peach and Apricot Die. A Night Orchid. She likes night orchids. Die. Oil of Accuracy, Elixir of Lightning Resistance, Potion of Invisibility. I'll buy cotton. Okay. Shade Slayer Cloak. Stealthy critical. While hiding the number you need to roll, a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. A gold ring and a silver necklace. Okay. It's got lots of gold, but not a lot of stuff that I really want to sell them. Oh, I can give them the metallic boots. And that. I don't need those. I don't need the skulls. Doesn't really have anything I want. I thought I put all these books back in. I guess I didn't get all the books. Alright, hang on a second.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Yeah. Dang it. I thought I had dumped all these things back at camp. I'm just going to throw them back to camp so I'm not carrying them around because I really don't need them. It's annoying. Okay, I'm looking for 9 fingers and not getting anywhere real fast. Elliot? What you got to say, Elliot?
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master. Not even 9 Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Okay. Pirate's Gold Throat. That's a bard. Where am I at in this place? Let's get myself back out to do other things. Where's Nine Fingers Keen? Okay, I don't see anything over here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
See anything you like? Let's talk
Magpie
price.
Davies,
See anything of yours?
Florida, Lady Og. Let's talk to some of these people. Lady Og.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Okay. Lady Flux.
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Okay. Hans Feather.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants our friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
That's the point. Uktar hardly wants his guards comfortable now, does he?
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Okay. Can I go through the doors? How do I get to talking? Severn?
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
What do you have then?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you're careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Another time. And this is going to be the kitchen. Somebody here in the kitchen? Don't want to go through locked doors. Trying to figure out how do I get to Nine Fingers. Can I go through this door? Probably not a good idea. We're going to come around here. And then we're going to have her
My faith will guide me.
cast guidance on me. And then we're going to quick save. I'm going to see if I'm allowed to go through the doors.
At least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
Nine Fingers' office. Where is she? There she is. Uktar and Nine Fingers. And Lady Quincy. Okay, I guess we go try and talk to Nine Fingers.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenbor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
Oh, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious. about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Hi there, I'm a friend of Jaheira's. Passerby, I heard you serve good food down here. Just exploring the lower sewer life. What Jaheira do with docking? I'm a friend of Jaheira's.
How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
Boy, I told you, you say that name doesn't mean something. What makes you think he's joining the Absolute? Maybe he just doesn't like thieves? Makes sense, Jaheira. We know the cult can be persuasive. Maybe he just doesn't like thieves? Say that name is what it means.
Should. My people speak it in the same breath as Saravok and Demagogon, but he's just another upstart. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone, she has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
I'm going to quick save here. I'm going to try and talk to her again. I don't think it's going to work.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of a humble guildmaster?
I need information?
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Oh, I can't stand harpers as a rule, but Jaheira's the exception. She's only really half a harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and Peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
Dang it! I lost it. How's your fight?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh? You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
I want to tell her everything.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Call off the ambush.
No begging? Not even a snotty little please? It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune, because I am getting bored of this one.
What can I do to help
Keep
you?
me from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the guild's way. All right. Wonderful.
Ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Okay, we're done. So we're screwed. We didn't get Minsk. Didn't get any idea of where Minsk is. I have a feeling I'm going to have to talk to Jaheira about this. What's my time? 24 minutes. I don't have any reason to be in the guild hall anymore that I know of. So let's get out on the streets. that was less than satisfying. I'm going to talk to Jaheira real quick and see if she has anything to say. All right. I'm going to talk to you, Jaheira. What you got to say for yourself?
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift.
Okay. Where did you...
I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Okay. Okay. So we need to go back in. Back in we go. We gotta go talk to everybody. Load it back up. Let's go talk to... Alright, can I get down to this person? Carolina the Wolf?
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Fish bait? Nope, not fish bait. Snap bone.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, huh?
The professor.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
What's my deception look like? +4 only, huh? My deception's not real great. Consider me an independent
In
opera.
between scores, then? Oh, there's no shame in that. This Stone Lord business has even the bigger crews shutting up shop for a while. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zhentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
You think someone is going to attack?
Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Yes, Sergeant.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmaster's battened down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
You're looking a little lost. You want my advice? Leave this place and get lost for good.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
And over some coins.
Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Okay, I don't want to. 3-piece.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, he don't want to talk to me. Blades, Baxter.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Oh, jeez. Who am I supposed to talk to?
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Okay, that's good to know. Did I talk to these two yet?
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zhentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
How's the guild feel about you pressing in on their territory?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Okay.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
The mood I am in, boy. I urge you to try.
Eh? No disrespect meant, Mom.
Jeez, I don't know where to go. Obviously, I'm supposed to find somebody down here I'm supposed to talk to. But I'm not finding too many people to talk to. Bays?
The guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Okay. I talked to her. Did I talk to her?
I told our clients the Black Company cares. Just so happens that we charge too.
Black Network cares. She said company. Alright, I got a mismatch there. I don't know who to talk to. Talked with all of them. There's not a lot of people left to talk to here in the guild hall. I haven't talked to Uktar. Did I? Dang it. I did not talk to Uktar.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business?
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I have no keys to sell right now.
You do, then.
Okay, so vault keys. Got it. Okay, now we know we have to go to the counting house, right? Aid the Underduke. City's counting house. We need to get there first if we want to save him. Okay, that's what we got to do next time. Alright, we're going to get out on the streets. Well, now we know what we have to do. And then we'll put a cut in. Out the door. Gotta go find the counting house. And then we'll put a cut in. And then next time we will go off and see if we can save Minsk. Alright. So, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and schedule streams. I have 2 other uninformed playthroughs going on right now. Rogue Trader by Alcat Games and Battletech by Hairbrain Screams. And I also do streams. Saturday morning is Pathfinder Kingmaker with a female fan choice of a female monk romancing Tristan. I think I finished the romance with Tristan. No, I'm trying to finish the campaign. So I'm getting near the end of Chapter 6. Probably take 2 or 3 sessions to finish up Chapter 6. And then we'll have a little bit of a lull, and then we'll have to go into Chapter 7. Also doing a stream. We just started up doing some streams. New title, Dren608 and Family Plays. And I'm doing multiplayer streams with some of my family members. The first one up has been a Baldur's Gate 3 with my youngest, Ace. They're a barbarian, I'm a bard, so, you know, barbarian and a bard walked into the Forgotten Realms, and this is what happened to us. And we're having a lot of fun pointing out things that each of us didn't know the other one, you know, things that the other one didn't seem to know, how to get into places, things that are under rocks and stuff like that. So we're having a good time there. Join us on Friday mornings for that. Streams start at 11 a.m. Central when we schedule them up. So if you join the channel, you'll see when they're scheduled up, and you can, you know, mark to tell yourself to tune in and see what we're going to do next. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.